We said it was coming, and it is here. The metro area is getting hit with the biggest snowfall so far this season. Hello, I'm Dwayne Cleveland.
And I'm Mike Johnson. By Friday morning, the Northwest Metro will have between 4 and 8 inches of snow on the ground, with higher totals to the east. Cassie Bonstrom joins us live now near I-94 in Brooklyn Park, where the snow is beginning to take a toll on the afternoon rush hour. Cassie?
Yeah, Mike and Delane, the roads are looking pretty good here on I-94 in Brooklyn Park, but that's not the case for roads across the metro. Either way, I spoke to MnDOT today, and they said the warmer temperatures that we had earlier today meant there was very little they could do to prepare any of these roads. Now, the MnDOT plows were stocked and ready to go this morning, but crews had to wait to get on the roads until the snow actually started falling. That's because the ground was simply too warm for any of their salt or their anti-icing treatment to be effective. It would just dissolve or wash away.
What we have to do is we have to wait till we get the freeze, and we have to wait till we get the snow, remove the snow, and then we can put the icing and start to de-ice underneath it.
Now that the snow has started, their crews are out. Their first priority will be to move the snow off the highways and ramps, and then they'll start to de-ice. They're asking drivers to be patient and trust that crews are working as quickly as they can.
Move over, give us some room. And of all the people, motorists on the road, be patient. We can only clean the roads as fast as we can move on the roads.
Now, Mike and Delane, just to give you an idea of how bad this winter has been for MnDOT, they said last season they used a total of 34,000 tons of salt for the entire season. This year, they've already used 68,000 tons of salt. And of course, it's only mid-February. We have a couple weeks more to go where we could get plowed pretty heavily with snow. So reporting live in Brooklyn Park, Cassie Bonstrom, 12 News.
All right, Cassie, thank you very much. Well, the snow outlook was enough to cancel some evening school activities on Thursday.
Anoka, Hennepin, Brooklyn Center, Hopkins, Osseo, and the Wayzata school districts have all canceled evening activities. For Wayzata and Hopkins, after-school practices and sectional meets will go on as scheduled. In the Robbinsdale district, most school-sponsored activities will go on as planned, with the exception of the Cooper boys basketball game against Fridley, the Armstrong girls game against Anoka, and the Robbins CI game against Centennial.
Well, after the snow, late January type cold moves in, and if winter ended today, it would already be the 9th coldest on record, according to the state climatology office. This is actually the coldest Twin Cities winter since 1978-79, and more sub-zero nights are on tap for next week.